We have Albion versus Panthers. Chris Agnew on the mound for Albion, and we see leadoff Cameron Smith taking that first pitch strike. Lars Meehan, the runner on for Panthers in the modified fast pitch. Cahan Smith finds a gap in the infield there, so starting early, getting a runner on, moving that next guy as well. So runners 1 and 2 now. Blake Purdue, the second man up. Ball gets behind Hayward, the catcher there. So we now see runners on 2 and 3 off that wild pitch. Panthers obviously on their second game of the double header, losing to PCU in the first slot. Albion with their first game of the tournament. Agnew comes straight back with the strike there. Purdue trying to put the bunt down there. So we now see a full count on the modified fast pitch rules. So 3 balls for a walk. Now sitting at 2 and 2. Ball inside for the walk there. Josh Richardson now up to hit. We have loaded bases here. Still none down. Richardson first pitch, he's got the catch. Ball comes in quick. Yeah, and they got the double play there for no tag. So off the catch there, the runner did not tag up or left early. So we get a double play, and with that we end the innings.
now. Oh no, because
So after confirmation there, we have no runner scores. So delayed dead ball. The second out was on the runner at 2, leaving early.
Still had me in the top of the first innings.
So Kayla Parsons leading off for Albion here. We have Buell McDonald, the runner. As I say that, McDonald gets to 2 on the pass ball there. Steve Willis, the pitcher here for Panthers. And ball 3 sees Kayla Parsons advance to first. Kotiti Patea, the second hitter up, also known as KP. Willis throws strike 1 there. So we go from CP to KP. Ball gets past the catcher there, so both runners move on. Catcher Blake Purdue there with the awareness to double check on the umpire before he goes and gets the ball. KP has a go for himself. Misfielded by the base coach over there. One and 2 to count now. Ball in the dirt there. Time called. So 2 and 2 now. So Albion in a strong position now.
Come on, here's Steve out! Hey, Steve out! Hey, Steve out! Let's move a strike for us, KP.
And ball there, so we load up the bases here. Corey Durham now up to hit. Willis just trying to get into a groove here. Anything but a double play is what Albion's looking for. It's been popped up, first pitch. Centre field is making his way in. He's going to take that. Buell is going to have a go. He's going to get in, and so the other runners will advance too. Really good base running there. McDonald puts his head down, scoots through. So we see on the sack fly, runners move to 2 and 3, 1 scores. Ryan DeLagier Rhodes now up to hit for Albion. He'll take a first pitch strike. Oh. Kayla Parsons putting the brakes on halfway down the base path. Oh, we got a broken shoe on the catcher. Who's got the tape? He's just whizzed off to do some quick repairs. So yeah, Kayla Parsons putting the brakes on halfway down. Probably for the best. Had 2 or 3 Panthers guys all heading for the plate to make that play. Purdue's done a great job there. He's been very efficient with his time. 1-1 the count now. Rhodes leaves that one low. 2-1 now. Just trying to get a little bit too much on that. Full count now. So Rhodes picks the walk there on the check swing. Tim Nevin now into hit. Loaded bases once again, 1 out. First pitch. The throw's away from home, so the runner scores and we keep loaded bases. Just a little bit rushed.
We're changing them for. If he gets on, no hook, we change him straight away.
Chris Agnew, the pitcher, now in. He gets a good piece. It's straight to the right fielder there. Sacrifice fly does the job there. Cooper Nicole with the play. Gets the ball in quickly, but 1 run does score. Patrick Hayward now into hit. Takes that first pitch strike. Runners on the corners here. Well, it's coming back strong there. After that ball, just checking the height on it, making sure that was the issue. Comes back well, gets that strike. Hayward shortens up, puts it straight to second base. So Lars Meehan making that play there to end the inning. Albion scoring 3 from that one. So we move into 2, Albion up 3-0. So we start the top of 2 here with Braden Heslip, first baseman for Panthers. Runner on 2. So the runner, Josh Richardson, after the unfortunate leaving early situation to finish the top of the first, after the miracle catch by McDonald, caught wrong-footed. Richardson moves to 3 on that. Just tipped off the top of Hayward's glove. 1-1 the count now. Heslip looking to drive the first run in for Panthers. Strike called on the check to the first base umpire. 1-2 the count now. Heslip picks the walk there on that down ball, just a wee bit low. So we've got runners on corner here for the pitcher, Stephen Willis. Bunt gets popped up. He keeps that fair. He's going to hold that. Wee collision there, so Nevin just a wee bit shaken up there. All of the Albion fielders just a wee bit excited to get that ball there. So temporary runner for Willis there as he makes first.
Hey, play me. Take out the middle, take it. Play.
Powerful first strike there from Agnew. Cam Wallace the hitter here. Fouls that one off. So loaded bases here. Obviously trying to avoid the double play with the modified rules. Double play ends the inning. Ball called there, so count moves to 1-2. Check swing once again, moves the count to 2-2. So payoff pitch here with loaded bases. Fouled off, so Wallace will see another full count pitch. And called strike 3 there. So we see the first out of the inning there via a called strikeout. Cooper Nicol, the right fielder, now in for his first turn at bat. That one sneaks its way over the fence there. So Nicole just trying to put the ball in play there, just trying to make something happen. Ball gets past him and Hayward just chases that runner back to 3. So 1 and 2 the count now. And called strike 3 once again. Some good sequencing there from the battery. 2 consecutive called strikeouts. Brings up Wade McSorley, the centre fielder. One and 1 the count there. McSorley's swinging his wand at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, load of bags. McSorley looking to extend the inning here. Soft ground ball there, taken by Caleb Parsons. He makes the play. So back-to-back innings now for Panthers, loading the bases but not converting any. We move into the bottom of 2. Albion still leads 3-0. So Albion starting the bottom of the 2nd with Caleb Ward leading off. The designated runner Jan Mayorga on second base. Two-0 count here. Ward puts one to the fence there. The runner's going to score from second, so Ward with a stand-up double scoring an additional run. So on the 2-0 count, finds one hanging and puts it back the other way. Brings up the 9-hitter, Bill McDonald. He's going to bunt first pitch. Richardson's going to make the play. McDonald advancing that runner to 3, first pitch. Brings up the lead-off hitter, Caleb Parsons, for his second turn.
Make it happen now, 2-3. Make it happen here.
First pitch strike there.
Small on one now.
So the ground ball to the first baseman. Braden Heslip makes that one, keeps that runner in check at third. So we move to 2 outs with a runner on 3. Kotiti Patea now up for his second turn. Wallace sneaks in a strike there, moves it to 1-1. So Patea picks the walk there. Brings up Corey Durham. Runners on the corners and 2 down. Patea makes his way to second. Durham a wee bit excited on that one. Moves it to 1-1. One and 2 the count now for Durham. Runners 2 and 3. Full count here. Hit quite hard, taken very smoothly by Richardson to close the inning out there. Albion tacking one more run on there. We move into the top of the third. So the top of the third is Lars Meehan, the second baseman, hitting for Panthers. Chris Agnew gets that first strike in. Meehan has a go at that one, moves it to 0-2, and we've got the runner on 3. Wade McSorley, the runner this time around. Count moves to 2-2 now. And Meehan works his way back to a walk after starting down 0-2. Brings up Cayman Smith, the lead off for his second turn. He's going to bunt the first pitch. It's going to make its way past Nevin. And safe as the call there as a run scores. Blake Purdue, the catcher, in for his second turn now, with runners on 1 and 2, none down. He's also going to drop a bunt first time. He's going to catch the second baseman going the wrong way. And just like that, we have loaded bags once again for the Panthers, with none down. So the temporary runner making his way out there. Wade McSorley having another go. Second time running. He still hasn't had an at-bat this innings. And Hayward makes the smart call there. Lets that one roll dead. Richardson, the hitter here. It's the thing with the turf, it's gonna bounce weird, it's gonna spin, it's gonna roll. This time popped up and it's within the fence, and Durham makes that catch. Durham making that call real loud, making it real clear, taking ownership of that ball. Braden Heslip, the first baseman, for his second turn now. He tries to bunt, misses. That one's hit very hard, straight back up the middle there. 2 runners are going to score, and Heslip's going to find himself standing at 2. So from the last 2 games, Panthers have been really struggling to capitalise on those loaded bag situations. So good to see them sneak a few runs in there. Steve Willis, the pitcher, now in for his second turn. Still one down. He too is going to try and bunt. Ball's just going to sneak away from Hayward there. One and one the count. Very good inside drop ball there by Agnew. Moves the count to 1 and 2.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Willis does enough to have another go here. Two and two count here for Willis. And called strike 3 there for Agnew, the pitcher, putting away another one. Cam Wallace, the new hitter, with 2 down. Starting strong there with an outside drop. Foul tip there from Wallace. Two strike count now for Wallace as he tries to extend the inning. And Wallace fans away at that one. We see strike 3 to end the inning. Panthers getting 3 runs of their own, bringing the score to 4-3. So bottom of 3 here. Corey Durham, the runner on 3. Ryan Delager Rhodes up for his second turn at bat. Steve Willis still on the hill. Two ball count here to start the innings. De La Gere Rhodes making his way on in 3 balls. Brings up Tim Nevin, runners on the corners. Rhodes takes the base on offer. Tim Nevin takes that strike there. One and one now the count. Tim Nevin looking at the second strike there. Full count now for Nevin. Nevin does enough to see one more. So the force out on the drop third strike there. Brings up Chris Agnew, the pitcher. Sacrifice fly in his last turn at bat out to right field. And he'll hit that straight back at Willis. Willis will make the flick. But once again, Agnew will do enough to score a runner. Pitcher's hitting the ball hard. Making fielders work. Brings in the catcher, Patrick Hayward, for his second turn. Ball will get away from him. De La Gere will sneak in and tack another run on for Albion. Hayward now with a clean slate to work with. Try and get himself on. Two and one the count now. Hayward picks the walk there, so the second he touches base, he will be replaced with a temp runner. In fact, it will be the DR. So Mayorga, the DR, making his way back out there. Ward with another strong hit out to left field this time. That's going to roll its way to the fence. So Mayorga's going to make his way round once again. Ward's going to push for three. He's in fact going to get in. So Ward making really good contact, scoring another run. Mayorga scoring all the way from first. So the two down rally from Albion.
I'm not running, bro.
So 2 down now. Bill McDonald in for his second turn. Bill wants to get in on the action too. He's fouled one off the bat. McDonald fouls that one off too. And third time, he's fouled that one off the back as well. McDonald with a nice drive out to left field, scoring Ward, extending the inning just a little bit further. So the 2 down rally continues. Caleb Parsons now up to hit. McDonald on 1. Willis trying to return to that groove now, try and get out of the innings. Caleb Parsons' first pitch will get caught. Cooper Nicole under that one to end the inning. So Albion strike right back, get those runs that they lost. 4 from that one. They lead the Panthers 8-3. Things moving fast here in the top of the 4th. We already have 1 down. Runner still at 1. Called bunt attempt there. I won the count now. Wade McSorley, the hitter. Quickly moves to 0-2.
Yeah. Huh?
Strong 2-strike pitch there, called inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now. Agnew gets the strike out there for a quick wee back pick attempt on the DR, Sean Hopper. One and 1 the count. Lars Meehan up to hit. One and 2 now the count. Wild pitch there. Sees Sean Hopper sneak across to 2 and sees the count move full. And we see a walk there for Meehan. Cayman Smith, the lead-off now back up to hit. Started the rally of the last innings. So we see an attempted back pick there. Design play. Runner just takes the base on offer as the throw was wayward. Runners on the corners now for Smith. After that strike there, we see 2 balls, 1 strike. And strike 2 called there. Smith just a step ahead, thinking he picked that walk. Smith has a crack at that one, pushes that one foul. So a second instalment of a full count comes through now. And ball inside there, sees a walk. So we now have loaded bases once again for the Panthers. Obviously capitalised on this last innings, hoping to do the same again here. Jake Purdue, the catcher, now in to hit. Good strike in there for Agnew to start the at-bat. Purdue looking to extend the innings. And strike 2 there for Agnew. Ball outside there. Counts now 1 and 2. Fouled off. And once again we have a full count. 2 and 2. The modified fast pitch rules. 3 balls for a walk. We've got loaded bases. 2 down, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Make that 3 balls as we see a walk there for Purdue. Brings up Josh Richardson. And we see a temporary runner for Purdue, the catcher. Josh Richardson now in to hit. Looking to take advantage of the full count of the loaded bases once again. Josh Richardson hits the ball hard. That is deep, back and over. Grand slam for Richardson. Richardson blows this game wide open, clearing the bases with 1 swing, the first swing of the at-bat. And just like that, we have a tied ball game. Sets us up for an exciting last 15 minutes of this timed game, bringing the score back level. We now see Braden Heslip hitting, and he too gets a really good piece, puts that into right field. McDonald gets that in quickly, so a single to keep the run going. Steve Willis, the pitcher, now in for his next turn, looking to keep it rolling. He too goes at the first pitch, fouls it off back. Ball makes its way in front of us, just behind the catcher there. Runner advances. So Heslip now on 2, Willis in a 1-1 count. Make that 2-1. Albion really needing to get this last out. try and turn the tides, get themselves another run. Wallace gets under that one, pulls it well foul. So another full count situation. And a walk there. So Willis picks his own walk, so he will get a temporary runner, I imagine. Yep, there's the time call. And temporary runner call. Albion will take this time to resettle themselves, find a strategy to get this last out so they can get in and have a hit. Right, so after that delay, finding the temporary runner for Willis, we see Josh Richardson there. And we now see Cameron Wallace having a hit, and he wastes no time, dropping that one into the gap there. Slight wee bobble there from McDonald before the throw comes in. So yet another run scores for Panthers. And we see runners on 1 and 2 once again.
Does it get rolled back or does it just...
Cooper Nicol now hitting, see runners on 1 and 2. Cooper fouls that one off. Moves the count to 1 and 2.
Go, coach! You will here!
And Agnew finally gets the dagger there to get them out. Panthers take the lead off that innings there. We move into the bottom of 4th. Panthers now leading Albion 9-8. Kotiti Patea now up for his third turn at bat. Caleb Parsons the runner at 1. He pops that bunt up, that's gone foul. And called strike 3 there. So Patea sits on the called third strike. Corey Durham now up to hit. Josh Richardson, the pitcher, has come in. Willis has moved over to third. So just a straight swap there. We see Steele, ball gets through. Caleb Parsons is going to make his way to 3 on that one there. So we're now in a 2-strike count with a runner at third. Durham leaves that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Albion really needing to convert on this runner on third situation. And with a bobble there from Willis. So after the hot box situations there, Caleb Parsons does enough to get Corey Durham around to third on that. Ryan DeLegier Rhodes now up to hit in a 2-down situation, tying run on third base. Oh, really good hitting pitch there. He's swung under it. One and one now. And DeLegier Rhodes comes in clutch there with a single back up the middle, scoring the runner, and we have a tied ball game. Tim Nevin, the next hitter up. Weak ground ball there taken and the out made, so we end the 4th innings. We'll just have to check the time. It's only a couple of minutes left. I think we'd have to be pretty close to ball game. We're just checking what's happening here as we only have a couple of minutes left in regulation time, but we have a tied ball game. So we're just checking these now and we'll let you know. So we move into the 5th innings now. We've got a runner on 2. Strike called there.
Oh, here she is.
So the sacrifice bunt there, successful by the Panthers. So we see the runner move to 3. Lars Meehan now the hitter. And attempted bunt there. So Panthers here with an opportunity to take the lead back. And once again, squeeze failed.
Good job here.
And the out taken there by virtue of a strikeout. So 2 down now. Cayman Smith, the leadoff, has been instrumental in the Panthers' offense in this game. So the leadoff now comes up with the go-ahead run on 3rd. Ball 1 there for Smith. Agnew comes back with a strike there, so the count is now 1-1. So fouled off there by Smith. So a full count once again. So just had clarification of the tiebreak rules. So by the 5th innings or the 1 hour mark, whichever comes first, becomes a regular tiebreaker rule. So runner will always start at 2nd. So from this point, we'll only ever see the runner start at 2, unless we see a change in score this innings. The runner at 3 not paying attention there, so that opportunity for the Panthers has gone begging. Really good opportunity there. There was no one covering home, so they were expecting the catcher to cover all that ground by himself. So runners on corners now. Blake Purdue up now, the catcher. One and 1 the count now. ball 2 there, just outside. So 1 and 2 the count now. No, 2 and 1, sorry. 2 balls, 1 strike. Puru fans at that one there. Makes the count 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, and 2 runners on in the top of the 5th tier, the tiebreaker innings. And called strike 3, so Albion escaped without conceding there. So put the pressure on Panthers as we move into the bottom of 5. So the bottom of the 5th for Albion sees the DR Jan Mayorga out at 2nd and the pitcher Chris Agnew in the box. Agnew with a couple of good pieces of contact so far today. Ball 1 comes in from Richardson. Agnew with 2 RBIs so far today. He wants a 3rd. He's fouled that one behind him. And strike there. And he keeps fighting there. Another foul. Agnew, yet another foul ball. Agnew really working to at least move the runner into a better scoring position. Ideally, he'd love to have a 3rd RBI for this game. And he's put that one up the middle, is it? And no tagging there. Means Mayorga won't move. So Patrick Hayward now the catcher into hit. Runner's still at 2nd base. First pitch ball there for Hayward. And Hayward absolutely crushes one to the left field fence, and that is going to be game on the outstanding hit from Hayward. Mayorga comes home from 2nd, and that is the winning run for Albion. Scraping in tiebreaker. Final score, Albion 10, Panthers 9.